Hi everyone, welcome to HauteMamas. Today we have, well, okay.
Jackie's not really jazzed about this.
I'm not thrilled with this, and I don't know why I'm not thrilled, you guys, but I'm not thrilled.
It's the palette that, I think this was Fabfitfun, right? The palette that we got in
Yeah, and it's by this company.
Hey!
Doucce.
Hey!
Oh, do we have two different palettes?
Hey!
Oh, we
What?
do. Well, they had choices of two different palettes.
What the what?
So I got, okay, so my palette is, oh, this is better. My palette is Nude Eye Finish. And what's yours?
I don't know.
You'll never be able to tell.
No.
Smoky Eye Finish. So we have two different palettes.
That's amazing. Here.
Oh, so we're going to each do a look with our palette then. Might as well, right?
We didn't know that they were different.
No, not until right this second.
Same. Look at that.
All right.
Should we swatch them?
Yeah. Do they have names? Yeah, they do, but they're careful. These things are like loose.
I know, that's because they come out. So there's these four.
These four. You see them? Okay. And oh, they're soft. Like not hugely pigmented.
Not hugely pigmented.
Like not as pigmented oops,
as
others. This is
and
the one.
The bottom row for me looks similar to your.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Four.
I think part of why I'm a little uncomfortable with this particular palette is that they all look shimmery to me.
They kind of are.
Right? So.
Ooh, that one's much more pigmented, the bottom row.
So my concern is that because they're also shimmery, is like where are we getting our transition from? But I'm going to just pluck on through this. And then here's this row.
Is your highlighter the same?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Here's the highlighter.
There's the other row. Oh, I can use this one as a transition. It's not too. There's a matte in there.
There's the highlighter. And
the highlighter here looks really nice. The color on mine is
we don't know.
The color on mine is Solstice.
I'm gonna put on the highlighter right now.
Me too. If I can get the top off without.
I've already got highlighter on, but you know.
The more the better. What could possibly go wrong here?
It's nice highlighter. It's not glittery. It just gives a nice sheen.
Awesome. Let me see.
Blinding.
I need to find my highlighter.
I'm down with the highlighter. I might be down with this palette.
Interesting. Okay,
but
where's the highlighter?
Bottom colors of mine? No, they're different. Well, are they? No. Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
I actually like my palette better. I've got a black color. I'm going to go with the purple and gray situation.
I'm going to use this entire row right here. The bottom row. And then I'm going to use this right under my brow.
Okay, so these have names, but I can't read them because they're too small. But anyway.
Just show them what you're...
I'm going to lay down a base with this.
I'm going to lay down a base with this.
I don't think it's shimmery.
I hope it's not shimmery. I hope. One can only hope.
Oh, yeah, it's shimmery.
Oh, good.
Darn.
Well.
Okay, well, I'm just going to keep it to my lower lid then.
So that's that yellowy color on the bottom row of mine. For those of you playing at home, that's this color. I'm going to put this color right under my my brow bone.
I'm not starting there. I'm going to start with my transition color, which is going to be... Should I try a smoky eye?
Yeah. It's a smoky eye palette. I would.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is the purple is going to be my lid color. The gray is going to be my transition color. These two, the one will be my brow bone color, and the other one, I might lighten up my transition color with this one. I'm
starting in the transition with this one. I think I know how. Oh no,
none of these are matte.
All three of mine are matte. These three. So I'm going to start with this orangey one in the transition.
I cannot, but we're just gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this color. No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna start with this color in my transition. How are we feeling about the shadow?
Well, you know,
it's glittery.
It's not gonna, like, it's not bowling me over with its pigmentation, but this is a pretty goof-proof, for me, a goof-proof palette for people who aren't, like, super comfortable using color, like beginners.
Well, this one is like, there's bits of glitter in the darker transition color here, but it's not.
It's okay. It's not doing too badly. And I just put that orangey transition color under my eyes as well. So that was the color there that I started with.
Oh boy.
I'm going to take this color into my crease right here, this color right there. Because I'm fearless.
I am going to put this purple right on my eyelid with a flattish brush. Let's see how that goes.
So you can see I've placed the shadow right in my crease. Now, and I'm going to bring that down toward the upper lid as well, like that. Okay, now, the key to this is how blendable this is.
Purple. Oh, that purple isn't pigmented at all. Okay, so the palette, not the apex of delightful.
I'm going to add a bit more color to the crease with a softer brush because it doesn't seem to want to blend out.
There's also some fallout with the purple.
There. That's better. Okay, so what I don't want is these two definite lines right where the crease is. But I don't seem to be able to blend this out very well.
This might be a palette that doesn't live, sadly. So I'm going to take some of this lighter color here and kind of blend out the gray a bit.
I'm going to take that crease color, this crease color, and I take it under my eye.
Just to use the colors, I'm going to take this light gray and I'm just going to put it in the inner little bit of my eye there.
That will be nice, I think.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it might need some matte fix plus or setting spray.
Okay, well, I have this.
Well, you're not going to get a super
intense
look, yeah. That is for sure.
I'm going to take this darkest color, this brown, and I'm going to put it partially in my crease, partially in my outer V, and kind of try and deepen this area up a bit. Right in there.
I'm going to take a smudge brush, and I'm going to take this light color here, I'm going to put it in my inner corner.
I'm going to use that dark brown, this color, and I'm going to use it in my lower outer lash line.
Take a bit more of that purple. Maybe if I max fix plus it. It's got really not any pigmentation to speak of.
So Lisa's trying that trick where you put the setting powder on the brush.
Setting spray.
I mean setting spray. Sorry.
And then I'm going to dig into this purple and see if I can make it more intense. Yeah, slightly, but not really, sadly.
I'm going to go on, take a paddle brush.
Holy jeez.
And I'm going to go onto the mobile lid with this color here. This really glittery color.
Okay. That helped maybe just a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is take a pencil brush and I'm going to take this black color and try to deepen up my outer V a bit.
I'm going to spray my brush with setting spray to see if I can get more pigment punch from that glitter, from this glittery color right here. I would say if you're not like if you don't want a whole bunch of pigment, this is your palette. You can go really subtle with this palette.
Maybe the neutral palette, but this smoky eye palette, no.
Oh really? Yeah, maybe. Well, the neutral eye palette's a warm palette, and I always kind of like a warm palette.
So under my lower lash line, I think what I'll do is I'll take that dark gray color with a smudge brush. This dark gray color here. And go under my lower lash line.
I am going to spray this brush and see if I can get more color punch out of that dark brown. Well, in most palettes, adding the setting spray usually makes the color more intense. In this one, it kind of just stops the color from coming off the palette at all. It glues it down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I guess it worked a bit, didn't it?
It's I don't know, maybe we've been spoiled.
Well, I did a look. It happened.
Yeah, me too. So I'm just going to take another smudge brush and take this color and I'm just going to put it under here to kind of smoke it out even a bit further.
There. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to apply some mascara now.
I'm going to leave it there too. Amazing, but true.
Really?
Yeah.
That's never in the history of ever happened.
Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe just one small thing. I could maybe just take another smudge brush and skate the top of my eyelashes with this.
You mean the eyebrow? Not your eyelashes?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how you were going to skate your eyelashes with the eyeshadow. I do like the brow color that came in mine, like the under brow color. Although I have to admit, I have some glittery fallout here.
No. Okay, that's it. That's it for this one. Colors are kind of muddy too, for me. Should I try and put some more of the purple on, just to make it? I don't know in what circumstance this palette would be good. Like, in what circumstance it would be like, oh yes, that palette would be good for
X.
Yeah.
Yep.
What would that be?
Putting in your gym bag.
No.
In case you lose it, and you don't care if you lose it.
Okay, we'll put on our mascara and eyeliner. For eyeliner.
And me, my lippy. I put my mascara, this is Drama Addict mascara. I still have extensions, so I don't want to put an oily mascara on. So I have to stick with very water-soluble mascaras.
I brought a couple of eyeliner.
And I haven't decided on my lip color yet, but I will come back and let you know.
Yeah, we'll show you our liner and mascara and everything on.
See you in a minute. Hi, we're back. Okay, so I did my lips. Oh, okay. To talk about this, I've seen better palettes. I'm not the biggest fan, but I think this might be a good palette for like a daily kind of use or a more subtle eye look. But I don't need another palette. So my plan, I'm going to be making a stop at the homeless women's shelter with some clothes and other things, and so I'm going to put this palette and drop it off there, so it won't go to waste.
The only thing I really like about this palette is the highlighter. I don't find the shades all that blendable, all that pigmented, and I'm gonna pass on this one. This is also going to
the women's shelter.
So.
I'll take it down to the shelter. So it won't go to waste.
No, it won't go to waste, but it's not some. I mean, I have much better palettes and similar colors, and I would never reach for that one.
And
so,
it's a waste to hold on to something if we're not
is.
going to be using it. There's other people that could get better use out of it. So for my lips, I used the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in, I don't know if you can see that color. I forgot. I know. I just thought it. I just looked it up with my glasses and now I forgot.
In the meantime,
Hold
I
on.
used L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise and primer, and this really great NYX eyeliner.
That's
This
that
is one of the-
magical line that we love.
Yeah,
that NYX
in
eyeliner.
silver.
Yeah,
It's really pretty.
and I did. This is called Screenshot, and this one here, the pencil I used was Naked 2 by Urban Decay 24/7. And to sort of rescue, I'm going to try ColourPop in Super Shock Shadow in the color Game Face, and I'm going to use it with my finger. And I'm going to try and apply it right to my mobile lid and see if I can up that look a bit. So we'll see
I have no
here.
ColourPop here, nothing with which to rescue this. So
I can find you one. Better. There. Actually that does look better. It really does make a difference. Like having the proper intensity.
Look at that.
That I think will work. Yeah, that's a duochrome.
Is it?
Super Shock. If you flip it around, I can. This is called Pop Rocks. That looks good. That looks fun. Let's try that. Oh, nice. That's going to be good.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. The reason we use our fingers on these is because with this type of formulation, it warms up the shadow ever so slightly, and so can make application a lot easier. That's pretty. That's so much better. Okay. Now it's kind of better. There. That's better. All right.
I like that. All better.
So that was the Doucce eyeshadow palettes. Thank you very much for joining us on HauteMamas Live. We're available on Twitter and Instagram at HauteMamas Live. We have a website called HauteMamasLive.com. Feel free to subscribe by pushing the button above Lisa's head. Ring the bell if you'd like to get an email when we have a new episode out. Thanks for joining us. Bye.